the ground trembles. Across the dusty plains of antiquity, a line of living fortresses stands ready, towering beasts draped in iron and bronze, their tusks gleaming like sharpened spears. As the lead war elephant raises its trunk to the heavens, its trumpet call shatters the air, a sound that signals doom for its enemies and heralds the charge of one of history's most awe-inspiring weapons. This is the story of the war elephant, the ancient world's ultimate heavy cavalry. The journey from a wild calf to a disciplined engine of war was long and arduous. From a young age, these intelligent creatures were subjected to rigorous training, conditioned to the cacophony of battle, the clash of swords, the screams of men, and the blare of horns. They were taught to charge on command, to kneel for their riders, and to wield their immense bodies as weapons. Simultaneously, skilled artisans worked tirelessly, forging elaborate suits of armor to protect their heads and flanks, and constructing massive wooden towers, or howdahs, from which archers and spearmen could command the battlefield. In the heart of battle, the war elephant was an unstoppable force of nature. With the momentum of a living battering ram, a phalanx of these giants could crash through even the most disciplined infantry formations, shattering shield walls and sending soldiers flying. Their powerful trunks could snatch men from their saddles or smash them to the ground, while their sharpened tusks impaled those who dared to stand in their way. From the relative safety of the howdahs, archers unleashed volleys of arrows, adding to the chaos and carnage below. The Elephant Corps was a self-contained unit of shock and awe. Beyond their physical might, the true power of the war elephants lay in the terror they inspired. For armies that had never faced them, the sight of these colossal beasts charging across the field was a vision from a nightmare. Their deafening roars and sheer size were enough to break the morale of even veteran soldiers, causing entire formations to scatter in panic long before the elephants reached their lines. Commanders like Hannibal Barca and Pyrrhus of Epirus masterfully exploited this psychological impact, using their elephants as the ultimate weapon of fear to secure decisive victories. However, for all their power, these living tanks were not invincible. Cunning enemies soon developed brutal but effective counter-tactics. Soldiers learned to target the elephant's less armored legs and sensitive eyes, while others used fire, loud noises, and sharp caltrops to spook the animals. A panicked or wounded elephant could become just as dangerous to its own side, rampaging uncontrollably through friendly ranks. This inherent unreliability, combined with the difficulty of capturing and training them, eventually led to their gradual decline on the battlefield. Though they no longer dominate the fields of war, the legacy of the war elephant is etched into the annals of history. From the jungles of India to the shores of the Mediterranean, their